In Kawempe, Jamila Namwanje beat 3 others to emerge victor for the position of councillor in Kazangola Kawempe division while still in prison, having been arrested on 30th December 2020 with other NUP supporters in Kalangala.
Our victory was overwhelming. We had over 2,500 votes and the second scored about 500 votes. The joy of the victory made us forget the sad reality that she had been arrested.
Residents in Kawempe say their support to Namwanje was beyond sympathy.
She was born here. She is well versed with the challenges of the area and she associates with ordinary people.
Meanwhile, in Buwama, Abdu Rashid Nkinga was among 10 candidates who contested for the position of Mayor, Buwama Town Council. Nkinga was picked up on 6 January 2020 at Equator Gardens in Buwama, near Mpigi, as he sat with a friend Ronald Mugerwa. Their whereabouts are still unknown.
I
had a cesarean delivery. 2 days before I was discharged, I received the news that he had been abducted.
Despite Nkinga still being under arrest, the Buwama Town Council voters chose him over 9 other candidates for the position of mayor.
I got so excited and I thought his victory would prompt the authorities to release him.
We spoke to some of those who say they voted for him. They say they are concerned about his situation and are sympathetic to his family.
They chose to vote for him because he's under arrest, regardless of whether he's dead or alive.
They say they are ready to reserve Nkinga's position until he resurfaces.
I am one of the people who will sit on the mayor's council.
We engaged the Electoral Commission on the fate of candidates who emerged victor but whose whereabouts are unknown to the present and those who have been imprisoned.
Preparations for swearing in, like we said, will be organized by other structures. We've not gotten there. We do not want to speculate that there is someone who is not being sworn in because they are not available for one reason or the others. The reasons why a person may not be available at that particular time include death, because we've already received even notes of elected officials dying, a councillor, for example, or a chairperson of a sub-county. So I think at this moment we do not want to speculate about anything and to be drawn into a responsibility or an area that is not really the mandate of the Electoral Commission.
To add insult to the injury, Buwama residents point out that many of their relatives and friends were kidnapped at night the same day. Nkinga and friend Mugerwa were abducted and are still yelling to find them. I found old woman Regina Namukasa in tears and looking helpless along with her daughter-in-law as well as her grandchildren because her son Fred Chijambo, a businessman who deals in glassware, was allegedly kidnapped in Buwama town on 6th January.
My son was making arrangements to take me to Mulago Hospital for an operation this year, but he was picked up. We don't know where he is.
She's also suspicious that her 2 other sons might have been abducted too.
My sons are called Buyaya. They all disappeared and I cannot trace them. All my 3 sons are inaccessible and their phones are off.
Several other residents in Buwama are missing, including Victor Makenya Balikudembe, who operates a bar in Jalamba, Buwama, Emmanuel Bazira, a businessman selling spare parts in Buwama, and Beka Kawoya, a lorry driver. The feeling of insecurity and lack of protection as a result of the abductions is believed to have influenced the elections, especially in Buwama, where several people are still missing.
We have searched in prisons and they are not there. We plead to the president to be merciful and intervene. Help us get our sons because it is too late.
Patrick Senyondo, NTV.